you all for joining us for the New Year, New You coaching series. Let me first introduce you to Manish. Manish is an attorney and writer. He came to coaching to expand his experiences. He brings a unique perspective to coaching through active listening and a drive to empower others to create a future of possibilities.
So why don't you introduce yourself to the audience first? Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and more importantly, what leads you to coaching?
Yeah, my name is Manish Mathur. I'm an attorney by day, and I came into coaching because I had been working from home during the COVID-19 pandemic, and I discovered that I just did not really feel satisfied by my current career. And so I came into coaching in order to find a way to transform my life and take on a new leadership role. And it's something that I feel really passionate about. I had been telling myself a narrative about my career and about my life, and coaching is very exciting to me because it allows me an opportunity to see new possibilities for myself and create new opportunities for the future so that I can, make the transformation that I want to see. And as a coach, helping other people to have that same experience is really important to me.
What are the top three benefits you think coaching give people access to?
I think it gives them access to their own possibility and to see what they can create for themselves. I feel that people, when they are at a crossroads in their life or when they are embarking on something new, there's always a little bit of hesitation there of, worrying about success or failure or not having the proper tools. So I think coaching helps you develop that, inner confidence that you can create something new and that you have the tools within yourself to create for yourself and to achieve new things, rather than waiting for it to be handed to you or waiting for that right time that might never come. So I think that's one benefit. The other is you have a very unique relationship with your coach, and you develop a rapport together. A um, you develop a rhythm, and your coach can help you to see your life in a whole new way and can help you to bring up the things from the past that might be blocking you, or there might be things that you don't even see within your own circumstances that are blocking you from the life that you can have. So I think developing that unique relationship with someone who knows you so intimately after the first few sessions is really beneficial, rather than going to career counselors or whoever. You might not have that kind of intimacy with them. So a coach really gets in there with you and really is motivated to create with you a new set of circumstances, a new possibility. And I think finally it's just nice to have someone to talk to, and someone who can look at your life in an objective way and see the things that you don't often see. With my own coach, there are so many things that I have um, talked about with her that I never really considered. And a coach sees things in an objective way. They have a bird's eye view of your situation. So they can pull things out through their active listening that you are saying that you don't even know the significance of. So it's really important to have someone who can make offerings to you, suggest things, or point things out to you from a objective kind of third party glance, and not because if we go to our friends and family for advice, they have a certain perception of us, but a coach is neutral. A coach is just there to be a mirror and to work with you in partnership in creation.
That's awesome. And that sounds great. And you talk a lot about possibilities and then what you can live your ideal life. I also often hear coaches say, use the coaching relationship to identify your life purpose. But the
Mhm.
life purpose sounds like a very big word. A lot of people are like, they're not very comfortable in terms of
Right.
talking about life purpose. So what is your life purpose? And what does leaving your life from your life purpose give you access to, and what made available that would otherwise be very difficult?
My life purpose is creativity, and leading my life through that lens is very helpful because it allows me to um, see new opportunities, see new ways of being, and to create something that I didn't even know I had within me. And that's an amazing benefit of coaching is um, you are able to create something so unique to yourself. And what's available to me is um, the feeling that there are like more than one way to do something. There's more than one way to look at your life. There's more than one way to be, and fostering that creativity is really powerful because you're in that moment and with someone and they are just brainstorming and they're coming up with actions and they're planning their projects, and you just feel that connection with them because they're really excited about it, they're really passionate about it. And I think there's an opportunity for coaching your clients through their own creativity and seeing just seeing their life in a new window, or through a new window, because I think our society has told us that there's like one or two ways to do things. There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. But by fostering creativity with my clients, I let them look at things through a whole new vantage point, and just allowing them to or give them the tools to be creative and to really find what makes them perfect, and fostering that and helping them to really tap into that, and yeah, just create something new for them, and find a new avenue for themselves.
Awesome. So who do you think would benefit the most by working with you as a creativity coach?
Yeah, I think the people who could benefit from coaching with me are people who have a purpose and who are authentic and they're driven, passionate, and who are driving to seek empowerment for themselves in order to be there for others. And that's sort of the client that would benefit the most. For people who have this passion to succeed in however they define success, but they have this drive and they want to become authentic to themselves. They want to be passionate and driven and motivated, and are open to seeing new possibilities, open to seeing how they can take action to make a better future for themselves.
What would you say to people who are considering coaching?
It took me a long time to get into coaching, and exactly to say, a lot of back and forth. I have a sister who did the program, and she's a professional coach now, and she was really encouraging me to try the program and to become a coach, and I was really resisting it because I was just being stubborn, honestly, and was afraid of what coaching could bring out to me. And when I decided to do it, I realized that I was just afraid, and I was um, stuck in my own narrative of what my life is going to look like. And I wasn't really ready for coaching. I think coaching can help everyone, but I think that some people, it might just take some time um, to be ready for it. But I really encourage potential clients to examine, what their relationship is with coaching. And I think, my advice to you, if you're considering coaching, is really think about what you want to get out of it, and think about, are you ready for it? And I think if you're someone who is frustrated with a certain aspect of their life, or who wants something to be a little better, because for me, I was waiting for the right set of circumstances to present themselves to me so that I could move forward in my life. And really, what I learned is that those circumstances aren't ever going to come, and I have to create them for myself. I have to create the opportunity for myself. And I was really afraid of having to do that work. But with coaching, I discovered that, as it is scary, but it's something that's worth doing in the end, because you will see the results. And, even if you don't get that dream job or have that dream house, you'll just see the way that you're being with yourself in a totally new light. And if that sounds appealing to you, and if that sounds like something that you um, really find attractive for yourself, then I think coaching is right for you. And I really think anyone can benefit from at least seeing the choices they make, seeing the patterns that they are in a new light, and figuring out a way to transform from that if they need to.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.